immediately to Saga Humane Society at 226-3266. Saga cares about our community and is always available to serve. Saga, la Sociedad Protectora de Animales, les avisa que si encuentran un animal que está abandonado, abusado, enfermo o un perro muy agresivo, por favor llame a Saga de inmediato al número 226-3266. Saga, siempre con el interés de nuestra comunidad y siempre dispuestos a servir.
Kite flying is fun, but it can also be dangerous. Fly kites safely by following these tips. Never use wire, metallic thread, or wire-reinforced strings. You could be electrocuted. Remember, even a safely built kite can cause a power outage if it gets caught in a power line. Always use paper, plastic, or wood to build kites. Never fly kites near power lines, in the path of traffic, aircrafts, or near highways. Always fly kites with a responsible adult in open areas, in dry weather, and with clear visibility. Never attempt to remove your kite from a power line. Always call BEL at 0800-235-2273 if your kite gets caught in a power line. Belize Electricity Limited. We care about your safety.
We want you to enjoy all the wonderful natural beauty that Belize has to offer. The reef is amazing, but just remember, it can be dangerous. We recommend you use a licensed tour guide for all your diving or snorkeling activities. If you do decide to venture out on your own, remember, be aware of where you are at all times, and do not swim past the end of the docks. And there's a very good reason for this.
Oh! 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 Whew. That's my fault. Oh! Yo, that's my fault. I don't have a buoy. That's my fault. Oh! Whew.
A pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to our Tuesday edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is Tuesday, the 29th of the month of April 2025. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather. We begin by taking a look at the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, fair and mostly dry conditions persist around the country. The 24-hour forecast will be sunny with a few cloudy spells, that is, today, and partly cloudy skies tonight. Only isolated showers will develop. Taking a look at the marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots. Sea state will be choppy, and waves will be between 3 to 5 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 34 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 21 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 27 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 65 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 78 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Wednesday and Wednesday night is for similar weather conditions. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this morning at 10:23, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 12:15. A low tide will occur this evening at 5:58, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 5:03. The sun will set this evening at 6:12, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:27. The moon will actually rose this morning at 6:51, and will set tonight at 8:37. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Francisca Wellington, there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather to prevail during the course of today. Again, we should have some high temperatures and no wind, which is excellent weather here on the island. Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the next 4 days. For tomorrow, Wednesday, mainly fair with only isolated showers. The wind will be from the east at 5 to 10 knots, 15 knots that is. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. For Thursday, fair with little or no rain. The wind again from the east at 10 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. On Friday, mainly fair conditions. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Saturday, mainly fair weather. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. So good weather on Wednesday, good weather on Thursday, good weather on Friday, and good weather on Saturday. So for the next 4 days, we should have excellent weather conditions here on the island. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Today is the 29th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one. May you celebrate many, many more. Let me see here. Says, buenos días, Aiden. Mándeme unos saludos de cumpleaños a Manuel Amílcar Herarte. Que pase un feliz cumpleaños de parte de su mamá y de toda la familia. Felicidades, felicidades a Manuel Amílcar Herarte, que está celebrando cumpleaños el día de hoy. Felicidades y que cumpla muchos, muchos años más de vida. To all those celebrating birthdays today, we sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas cantan, la alma ya se metió.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services. Licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients, Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Dogs that come in for daycare and boarding services get to socialize and participate in multiple beach pack walks that are structured for mental and physical stimulation to fulfill their needs. Additional activities depend on your daycare package, such as garden play time and socialization. Nap time is inevitable for a calm and fulfilled dog. Pickup and drop-offs available.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. Belize Electricity Limited. We continue to serve you.
Honorable Andre Perez and his team continues to work diligently with partners to implement innovative solutions to protect our coral reefs, mangroves, a diverse range of fish species, and seagrass beds. By integrating climate resilience into our coastal zone and fisheries sector, we're ensuring the long-term sustainability of blue-based industries, the protection of essential marine ecosystems, and the source of revenue for our coastal communities. The blue economy is more than just policy. It's progress. It's sustainability. It's the promise of a brighter future for all Belizeans. Together, we're charting a new course because with vision, commitment, and action, the sky is the limit and the sea is our greatest ally. The Ministry of Blue Economy and Disaster Risk Management, safeguarding lives, seas, and sustainability.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 15 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning here in La Isla Bonita, already the 29th of the month of April 2025. And as we told you about a few days ago, this coming Saturday, it will be the Kentucky Derby at Someplace South. And joining us this morning, I would like to welcome our guest, Eileen. A pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Aiden. Thank you for having us.
Are we ready for Saturday?
Definitely ready. Definitely ready. We're still gathering prizes, but as far as I know, everything has come into place. We have a very enthusiastic group, so we're getting a lot of prizes. We have a very enthusiastic community as well, and people are very generous, so we're really happy about that.
You have a pretty fancy hat there this morning.
Oh, this is my fascinator. They come from like the 17th century. They're called fascinators because they fasten onto the head. We're on the right side, and the Kentucky Derby is known for people dressing up to the nines. So,
all right.
So we have a hat contest, every year.
I was going to ask you about that, if it's still going on.
Oh yeah, we have the best hat contest. It's so much fun. We have several categories this year: most fascinating, most creative, head to toe, and a new one is called best race theme. So if it has horses and jockeys or something, anything Kentucky Derby horse related.
Do we need to register before Saturday or just show up with our hats?
Well, it would be better if they registered in advance, but if they can only just show up, I would like them to show up a little bit early, because I think the hat contest is at 1:30, and we'll probably have them lining up at 1. So if they're there by 12:30, they might have a chance to get in, I think.
Okay. But if they register, where should they register with?
With Kristen Newton at Someplace South. I believe her number is, I don't know. But if you go online, you know, on Facebook and go to Someplace South, there's a phone number there, and they can just call Kristen and register with her. So that'll work.
Okay, perfect. So that's this coming Saturday, and that's only one of the competitions that will be going on.
What of the competition?
The hat and the other, and then we have
the other one is human dressage, which is so fun. We have people dress up and they have stick ponies or birds or alligators or crocodiles or, you know, any kind of pony.
Okay.
And certain pony, island pony, whatever it be, and they do a little dance to music, and that's always very, very entertaining.
So there is a category that you need to judge the way the horse or the pony moves, right?
Yes. The choreography is important, and of course the overall presentation is.
Are we getting people to register for the hat and the other competition?
Oh yes, we have several people lined up for it already. So if anybody's still interested, like I said, they can contact Kristen at Someplace South, and she'll be happy to. They just need to get a video or a YouTube video to send, so that the DJ Alert knows what to play for them.
Okay.
Yeah, and we just need to know in advance how many people we have, so how we can line things up and plan the the lineup for them. So and timeline.
Yeah. Do we remember who won those competitions last year?
I don't remember.
No.
I'm sorry to say. That was a whole year ago.
Yes, I was going to ask if they're going to be there defending their title.
Well, I know Simona's going to be there. I know she took one of the I think we have 3 winners, first, second, and third. And I know Simona's going to be in there, and she's taken she's placed before. And the rest of the people, I'm not sure.
But I know that Saturday is going to be a good day, a beautiful day. Weather-wise, it's going to be just excellent. Well, but apart from the competition, there are other raffles taking place as well, right?
Oh, exactly. We have prizes for the contestants, of course. We have online auction, which is all the big prizes. Because we have like accommodations on Ambergris Key, Kikaker, and Cayo. And so we have some packages we're putting together that include accommodations, restaurant and dinners, and activities to do in each of those destinations. And then we have, for raffles, you know, we're going to have our usual raffles. We have liquor. Oh, we're going to have baskets, which is really fun. We're going to auction baskets and then some of them are liquor baskets, some of them are just merchandise, and others are beer. We have a case of beer that has all the things to go with it, and we have a Bloody Mary basket. We have a whiskey, like an Irish coffee basket. And then the raffles, you know, it's the usual things. We have dinners, lunches, snorkels, sunset cruises, boutique gift certificates, golf cart rentals. The water taxi is giving us a couple of round-trip tickets to go with the accommodations on the mainland and Kikaker. So that's fun. Yeah, we really are so thankful. Our undying gratitude goes to Kristen, because she actually solicits the majority of these prizes, so that it kind of gives us regular volunteers a break. Although we do solicit a lot of things, but and then because of her, these destinations, humane societies benefit as well, because they get, in the last 3 years, I think we've given them each $3,000 from this particular fundraiser, as Kristen thinks that's very important, and so do we, because we get prizes from them, so we want to in turn support their efforts on their communities as well.
This fundraising event on Saturday is one of Saga's biggest fundraising.
Oh, it is. It is. I believe we won, or we gained, gathered, whatever. What do you say that? We made $47,000 last year and change. And every year it's kind of a contest to up the ante, see if we can make more and more and more. But it goes a long way to paying off our new facility.
Yeah.
Which we
Is it fully operational?
It is fully operational. It's crowded. We have 43 dogs and I'm thinking how many cats? So I had that written down and now I can't remember. Well, we always have a lot of animals there, and it's a really nice facility. It's so much bigger inside than you would expect.
Yeah.
From the outside, it doesn't look so, but inside, they have utilized the space amazingly.
Okay.
So, and we still have a small loan for that. So the proceeds from this will go to paying that loan off and doing more spay and neuters. We did 160 free spay and neuters, as well as vaccinated animals who needed it last month alone. And I think the goal is 600 total by July.
So that means you're still going out to the neighborhoods?
I believe if somebody needs a subsidized or a free spay and neuter, they just need to call Saga at 226-3266 and register their animals. We can't guarantee what part of the list they'll be on, but they will get a free, if they, if they qualify, they get a free spay and neuter. I am not certain if they're going out to the different neighborhoods or if they're asking people to bring them in, because we have 2 surgeries now. So I think it's I think they're having them do it right there at Saga now that we have a big facility. And
very good. And the vet is the scheduled dates are when? Do we have a permanent vet here?
We do not have a permanent vet. We do work with San Pedro Animal Hospital, although it's defunct. But the vet, Lexi Williams, and but our vet comes Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay.
Every other week, I believe. It's Dr. Baptiste from Cairo. So you're asking me the hard questions today because I'm mainly the money maker. I'm the chief beggar here. So I got out of the day-to-day operations quite a few years ago.
Coming back to the fundraising, Eileen, is there a list of sponsors or individuals that you would want to say thank you to this morning?
There would be, but it's.
I know that someplace south on their Facebook page, every day they're posting new prizes, new businesses joining in.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Yeah, if you want to see what the prizes are, just go to someplace south, Cafe Bar, Kentucky Derby, Saga Humane Society fundraiser. And she posts like the accommodations, she's posting just regular donations. Like, I want to think probably like Serious and Adventures, Seduced by Belize, Elite Diving, Excite. They always give us these big trips, and it's so nice. Like, I can count on them every year, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but But those people are the 4 I can remember, like with the big prizes. And then we have some residents here on the island, or part-time residents who have condominiums. Even our president, Heather Braha from Canada, has a condo at Ho Chen. And our friends and neighbors here donate whole weeks at their condominium complexes, which really brings in a lot. Caribbean Villas is a big sponsor. Ramon's usually gives us something. You know, we have a lot of support from the hotel industry. I believe Sunbreeze even has a separate donation for Saga through their enterprise. So,
all right.
Yeah, we have a lot of amazing community members who really, really do support our efforts to make this a safer community and healthier animals in it. I'm really, really very, very grateful to our community because they really support our efforts.
Yeah.
And I hope they see that we are giving it back.
Very good. So what time is it starting on Saturday?
So it's from 12 to 6.
Okay.
We have a lineup. I believe the hat contest is at 1:30, and then the dressage is at 3:30, because you have to get everybody organized. In between, we'll be having DJ Alert. He'll be playing from 12 to 5, and we'll be having lots of fun raffles and auctions, and we're adding a new betting on the horses at the end.
All right.
So but this year, like you pay a certain amount of money. I'm not sure if it's 5 or 10, and you pick the horse you want.
Okay.
This year's horse is 3-1. Journalism. I like that. Journalism is the Kentucky Derby horse they picked your ways. But there's 20 horses, so you get to pick a horse, and if your horse wins, so maybe you and I and Dan will pick number 3.
Okay.
Then all those tickets go into a basket, and then we draw one for
one
big
winner.
prize. So that's an additional fundraising effort we have this year that we're excited about. Somebody came up with that great idea. So
all of this happens from 12 to 6, right?
Right. And the Kentucky Derby, I believe, is at 6:30, so like 4:57. It's the most exciting 2 minutes in history of sports. It's the Kentucky Derby is the biggest horse race in the United States, and it's always held on the first Saturday of May.
Okay.
It's been going on since 1875, so this is historical. They have wonderful events up there where everybody dresses up like we're going to do on Saturday. Everybody wears their best dresses and hats. We get the most creative hats on this island. People are so artistic and so creative and have such great imaginations. It's really fun.
So it's this Saturday. It's actually starting at
Right.
12 and going up until 6, the Kentucky Derby right here at someplace south. Eileen, any other piece of information that we might have missed that you would want to share?
Well, I want to thank you and Dan and the rest of the community, and I also want to thank the staff at Saga Humane Society. There's 7 dedicated workers that are led by Miss Ingrid Lima, who is our veterinary health officer and our clinic manager, and these people just never stop working to get these dogs adopted, get them cleaned up, get them healthy. We have 27 cats too, and 43 dogs. So adopt, please, don't shop, and please spay and neuter your animals. It's so imperative to their health, and the last thing we need is more kittens and puppies on this island. We have so many that need good homes, and they make the best companions. So please spay and neuter and adopt, don't shop.
Thank you very much for visiting us this morning, and we shall see you Saturday at someplace south.
I look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Short commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
between Belize City, Key Cocker, and San Pedro on a ferry faster than anyone else with Caribbean Sprinter. You better Belize it. Get with us online at sprinter.bz.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensic products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 39 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Already the 29th of the month. That means that we have one more day to go in the month of April. And on Thursday, we welcome the month of May. And Thursday will be a public and bank holiday. It's Labor Day. It falls on a Thursday, so that means that the holiday will be observed on the day that it falls. So how many days are we from Labor Day? Only 2 days. 2 days away from that holiday. So tomorrow we are back on the show. Then we take a break on Thursday. Then we are back on Friday. Then we take another break Saturday and Sunday. So 2 days away from Labor Day. Mother's Day. Mother's Day will be celebrated next week Saturday on the 10th. How many days are we away from Mother's Day? Only 11. 11 days. So if you haven't purchased your gift for your mom, you have 11 days to do so, you know. If you haven't made arrangements as to where you will treat her, you have 11 days to make arrangements, reservations. And the town council will be putting up an event at the old football field, a big event. We just saw this poster going up yesterday. Mother's Day extravaganza. They'll have DJ Alert, Techno Band. Remember the karaoke we spoke about? You can still nominate your mom if you feel that she is a good karaoke singer and she can win the karaoke competition. Nominate her. Put her name for the karaoke competition, and she could just win, you know, some good prizes. And there'll be an international comedian as well, La Bruja Cuchi Cuchi. That's a new one because I haven't seen this person performance yet, but she could be a good entertainment for Mother's Day on the 10th of May, starting at 6 p.m. and going to 3 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be a long event. $30 to go in, and this is an adults-only event happening at the old football field. So this event, sponsored by the San Pedro Town Council, happening on the 10th of May. That's next week Saturday, 11 days from today. So, after the month of May comes June. June to November, our hurricane season. So how many days before we include our tropical update? 33 more days then. 33 more days, and then we're going to start to add our tropical update to our weather forecast. Dia de San Pedro falls in the month of June as well, June 29th, and this one is 61 days away from today. Lobster season begins in the month of July, and the lobster season is 63 days away from today. And then we have the Lobster Fest. The 12th of July is the Block Party. So this one is 74 days away from today. So that's what our countdown is looking like. But the one that a lot of people have been following is the one that comes at the end of April. April 30th. Have you seen a release as yet, Dan?
Not as yet.
Not as yet. So will that schedule stand where the big trucks will not be allowed in downtown San Pedro? They're still around.
Yeah, saw them this morning.
They're still here. The countdown or the date was the 22nd of April, but there was a release from the council that said, let's take it to the ending of April better, in case, you know, there are some additional work to be done before they're completely off downtown. That's tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I guess we'll know on Friday if we see them again, right?
That's tomorrow.
Because Thursday's a holiday, so they can't travel on Thursday. And then if they're on there on Friday, well then, I guess we'll have to give the town council a buzz and find out what's going on.
But I would have expected a release or something in writing.
Yeah, I mean, unless they just assume people already know. They've announced it a couple of times, so
yeah,
maybe they sent something to the truck owners and are just not letting us
Maybe
know.
they did.
Like I said, we'll know on Friday if we see any trucks in town.
Let's see what will happen. But a lot of people are looking forward for this countdown here tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Ending of April means the ending of big trucks in downtown San Pedro. Will be interesting to follow up if that will be the case or not. In between our countdown, we have a number of events that are coming up as well. We have the event there at Gillies on Monday, which will be the Cinco de Mayo event. They're roasting an entire pig. A lot of tacos and tortas, a lot of tequilas for the day, as Gillies Poorhouse will be celebrating, you know, the Cinco de Mayo. Live band as well. Island Kings Band will be there performing live. Like I said, there'll be tortas, tacos, and even salpicon. So you can't go wrong. You order your salpicon or your tacos or your tortas and get yourself a nice what is it? Tequila sunrise, margaritas.
Yeah, lots of drinks to make with tequila.
This is during the day going into the night, you know. And he usually roasts an entire pig right there on the beach. It's an attraction by itself. You know, a lot of people, a lot of tourists, they take pictures of the food being prepared. So this coming Cinco de Mayo, which is Monday, it's happening right there at Gillies Poorhouse. So come on out and enjoy Monday right there at Gillies. And a reminder that next week as well, we have BCVI coming to San Pedro, the Belize Council for the Visually Impaired. They will be here on Wednesday and on Thursday of next week. That's going to be the 7th and the 8th. On the 7th, they will be here from 9 in the morning to 4 o'clock, and then on the 8th from 9 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. BCVI visiting San Pedro on May the 7th and on May the 8th. And for appointments, you can give them a call at 322-0227, or you can send them a message via WhatsApp at 610-5450. Those are the numbers to call or for you to make your appointments. Very good. It's 48 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We'll take our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
We want you to enjoy all the wonderful natural beauty that Belize has to offer. The reef is amazing, but just remember, it can be dangerous. We recommend you use a licensed tour guide for all your diving or snorkeling activities. If you do decide to venture out on your own, remember, be aware of where you are at all times, and do not swim past the end of the docks. And there's a very good reason for this.
Oh! 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 Whew. That's my fault. Oh! Yo, that's my fault. I don't have a buoy. That's my fault. Oh! Whew.
Every day, we access energy for cooling, lighting, and powering our electrical appliances and devices at work and at home. During cooler months, we rely less on cooling appliances such as fans and air conditioners. However, during warmer months, as the temperature and humidity rises, we use more energy to cool our spaces, and our appliances and electrical devices work harder than they do during the rest of the year. When the months become hotter, let's all practice energy conservation. Here are a few changes that you can make to manage your energy use. Check that all appliances and electrical devices are working efficiently. Turn lights off when not in the room. Unplug chargers, appliances when not in use. Turn off fans and TVs. Use energy-saving light bulbs such as LEDs. And look for the Energy Star products when purchasing appliances and electrical devices. These easy changes can reduce energy use and costs. You can also monitor your energy use during the month by reading your meter and calculating the reading using BEL's bill calculator on our mobile app or by visiting our website. Let's all save energy.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, let me see here, it's 5 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here in La Isla Bonita. And this coming weekend, Dan, there's going to be a lot of sporting events as well. The Island League continues. I understand that it's heading into, is it quarterfinals or semifinals, something like that, but I will have that update for you by tomorrow. And I do believe that likewise volleyball, it's coming to semifinals, if not heading into the finals. But both of them are coming into the last few weeks of competition. The volleyball games are played on Sundays right there at the Angel Lunes Auditorium over at the high school. And this coming weekend, the schedules will be posted very soon. We'll know whether it's the finals or semifinals. I've been following it, but I haven't seen the last post. The last one that I saw was last week's one, and the one for this week is coming up very, very soon. But the beauty about the volleyball is that it brings the young kids together, you know. I love to see how the young primary school students are learning the game, and they are playing for the tournament, and eventually as they grow older, they will be able to continue with volleyball. That's how you develop the sport, by teaching the young ones the rules, regulations, the plays, what's allowed, what's not allowed. And from there on, if they continue with the sport, they will become good players. So volleyball is in full swing, and the good part about it is that they have a good volleyball association here on the island. Kudos to all the members of the San Pedro Volleyball Association. So a lot of sporting events this coming weekend. That's no doubt about it. And of course, next weekend it's all about Mother's Day. Like I said, the big event will be at the old football field on the 10th of May. So what are we missing, Dan?
The blood drive.
The blood drive, very important, this coming Saturday at the Polyclinic. They're starting at around 9 o'clock in the morning, and they're heading into 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:33. So please, those of you who would want to donate blood, you can do so by giving them a call, making your appointments. The number to call, 615-4300, or you can send them a message. Those are WhatsApp numbers that I'm sharing with you, 614-9115, 615-2005, and 630-2005. Those are the numbers where you can send your WhatsApp message and make your appointments for the upcoming blood drive this Saturday, right there at the Polyclinic. So with that said, we want to thank you for being with us this morning. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality, do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiasts. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving